Okay, everybody, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream of CyricZ. We are out here playing a Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. We are closing in on the end. In fact, I think we're closing so far in on the end that we might cut a little bit early today, which means we got time to put some mahjong, baby. That time for some mahjong. Let's go. Just a really quick hand of mahjong. I promise. Not very long at all. Look at that, two red dragons right away. How are we doing here? We're doing good. Let's get the third red dragon. Why not? We like that. We take those. Let's drop the west wind. Who's gonna need that? Nobody's gonna need that. Look, west wind's all over the place. Everyone's just dropping west winds like nothing else. Let's drop that one. Don't need a one. What's a one doing for us? East are already on the table. No need for east. Let's get 7, 8, 9. There we go. No problem. Drop the 2. We got a pair of 7s. Looking pretty good right now. We got a chi. Am I getting a chi? I don't need a chi because I've already got the chi. There we go. Alright. What else? Hope everyone's having a lovely day. Hello, Return of MCH. Hello, Cecil Deadworth. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Thank you guys for coming right on early. We are gonna get through the end of this. I promise you. Cring it. I was hoping I could hold on to that 5, but it's probably not a good idea. Oh well. 2 or 5 of characters pops up. I've got this hand. Doki doki. That guy over there's got a Ricci. Oh, come on! I wanted that. That was the cut title I wanted. Ricci identical sequences. Chuhan, not much. Doesn't involve me. Wow, that's a lot of character tiles we got there. Look at that. That's a lot of those. Let's see. Should we go for a full flush? At least a half flush might be a good idea. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe not, because we're already really close to having a Ricci hand here. Maybe we can push for it. Ah, look at that. Let's get rid of this. Jeez, get rid of Dora tile. What am I thinking? Oh, criminy, here we go. Give me another weird character tile, and I'm going deep in on this full flush here. Someone's already got a Ricci, though. There it is! There it is! You know what? I probably should just go ahead and, yeah, I probably should just go ahead and try to get just the win. At the very least. Someone's already reaching. Just get the win. Get the points. Stay in the game. Oh, sure. Well, I'm glad I threw out the .5s early. That was the only one left, too. Holy crumbs. What are we doing here? Look at the Dora. Holy crumbs. Okay. Wow. Amazing. 35,000. Good for you. And Devout Omigawa gets to go again because she was the dealer. My goodness. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Ricci already. Look at this. The royal table. The royal table Sasuga. The royal table. Well, no point trying it at all, is there really? Wow. Looking sealed hand and all simples and a Dora. That's gonna be a Mangun. That is a solid Mangun. All right, at least the points are balancing out a little bit. That was a good hit for him, for having got a nasty Ron. Okay, 7, 8, 9, pretty good. Maybe get rid of all the cracks. Maybe get rid of all the character tiles. Let's get rid of the red dragon. I don't think we're gonna need that. I do like the fact that I'm East 4. I'm East on 4. It's gonna be helpful for me, probably. For me to try to claw my way back up to a winning position. Game's rigged. The game was rigged from the start, man. Alright. There's another white dragon. Don't need that no more. Dang it. All the white dragons are gone. Might as well have something else. Come on, people. Doki doki. And the Koki Roki. 3's probably not gonna fall. Oh, never mind, there it is. Here I am, just saying the 3's not gonna fall, and there it goes. Probably should go for 3s and 6s. 3, 6 of dots. Somebody drop it. I'd like to win a hand in this run. There it is. Good. Take that shit. Moving on to East 4. Here we go. This ain't gonna get me much. This ain't gonna get me much at all except on East and Adora. Yush. Hey, but at least I'm solidly in second place. Alright, now I'm in charge. Now I'm dealing. I'm dealing burgers here. We got a 3. We got a 6. Let's get rid of that north. Who needs a north? Windsor for kite flyers, man. Yeah, I'll take that. Get the dirty win. Get the dirty win, because it'll be my turn again afterwards. Alright, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 4, 6, 7. Pretty good. All we need is a 5 and an 8, and we're done. There it is, sumo! But all I get is the green dragon, right? All I get is the green dragon. Oh, and 1 Zora. So, you know, squeeze it up a little bit. Squeeze it up. And, okay, we are 2,400 points away from winning this bitch. So I'll go again. All I need is really one more good win. As long as it's not like a 1,000 win, I should have it. Assuming I, you know, get it, because they could just win and me not win. This is the thing that happens many times in Mahjong. Many such cases in Mahjong. No thanks, I don't need that pawn. Shit, Richie, alrighty, time to start stealing. Time to start stealing. Just start stealing. Steal, lie, cheat, steal. Alright, yep, I think I want that, yes. And then I'll toss down the 2, and then all I need is a 1. Ah, shit. You know, if I'm gonna get a winning hand, it's important to actually get a winning hand. That's important, really. And it doesn't matter, because that guy got runned. It would've been nice if you run the other lady up there, because then she would've lost points, and you'd know way you're gonna catch up. But anyway, I got second place. Oh well. Largely respectable. Not too concerned about it. That's fine. It's okay. Second place. Doesn't get me the completion points, but who needs them, right? Who needs them? Alright, let's go. Story. Thing. We gotta go back to Akame's and crash on the couch. I'm talking a lot because once we get into the cutscenes, I probably won't be talking as much. Because the cutscenes. Hey, yaro. Something. With kanji. Wait. Well, that did it. It's a little bit of the old wire. Wire action should do it. Alright. Time to put this away. Alright, Akame, I'm ready to erase the Yakuza. Pass out. I better rest up for tomorrow. He beat all the time trials in Sonic Racing during his 35th anniversary yesterday. That is impressive. Still some time before Watch Today's release. Once I'm ready, I'll meet up with Hanoa and head back to the temple. So technically I had, you know, time to just mess around and do whatever, but... brightness. Not sunset, actual daytime. Well, just go back this way. How great. Sorry, sir. I smushed you. Takoyaki and crepes share a lot of the same ingredients? My god, what are you doing? Alright. Also, Deltarune Chapter 5 is out, like, right now. I might play that after the stream. Sorry, I'm not playing it on the stream. If I'm gonna play Deltarune, I'm gonna start it from the beginning, but it's kind of a personal comfort thing for me. No offense, everybody. Love y'all. But everyone else is playing Deltarune anyway, so I prefer to play Star Fox, like tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Friday is my intent. I was thinking playing on Friday, not quite the release date, but close enough. Just at least like one run through Star Fox to get to the end. See if I can do it, see if I still got it. Can I take this briefcase, please? Does it have an item in it? Does it have a silver plate? No, I guess not. Hi, Hanawa. How's super chatting the VTubers going for you? We ready to go back to the temple? Let's go back. Nothing left to do and nothing left to wear. But yeah, also I put in a poll for next game we're going to play. So Star Fox is probably going to be its own little stream on Friday, just separately. Back to the castle, I guess. Kijin Clan, Homarin Shitani III. Retire! Meanwhile, in Ijincho, Yokohama. Bleach, Japan! Stuff gets on fire! Oh, that we're just cruising through the story beats of Yakuza Like a Dragon. Gomiji's counterfeiting plant is destroyed in a fire. Oh yeah, that lady who was my Tako Kikubo, that Ochi officer in Citizens Liberal Party chair, ousted and then deaded. Ryo Aoki. Smell it! Tokyo Governor Ryo Aoki is chosen as an unlikely successor. And here he is again! With the Omi Alliance behind him, Aoki strong arms his way to the top. We're just filling y'all in here. It's Ichiban's and Masumi Arakawa, acting captain of the Omi Alliance, comes to Osaka. The night before Masaru Watase is released from prison. Omi Alliance HQ! You like Chief of HQ or something? Sure, why not? Yeah, absolutely. Totally on that one. 頭の襲名を一番喜ぶはずやったんは西谷会長や。それが今時勝ち込みでやられた上に上流とかいう犯人も見つからん。ほんま何があったんや。うちでも調べとります。俺も世話になった会長。It burns my belly。腹渡に繰り返っとる。世話になった？お前がかいな。なんでっか？なんやおかしなこと言いましたか俺。まあ、ある意味可愛がられとったもんな、お前。西谷会長にじっくりなぶられながらごつなったんやろ。身も心も奴隷にされとったんやな。あの人は関西国道の鏡です。可愛がられて光栄でした。西谷会長のことは親父も胸痛めとるはずや。明日は明るい出迎えたってくれ。What a nice big smile. Smiles, everyone, smiles. ほなな。
同じ近江の門に嘘つくっちゅうんは胸が痛みますね。
そんな余裕あるかい。こっちも命がけや。あいつなんか解散宣言聞かさ
Look
れ
at
て
the first one to
真っ
pop.
先にぶち
Oh,
切れ
right.
る
He's the guy with the knife rush, isn't he?
ほんま、明日は誰が何しおるかまるで見えん。久々にヒリヒリしますわ。
桐生さんはどないしてる？
まだ大道寺一般とこです。これから
Hanging out at the
大
temple.
阪来るはずで。
明日いよいよですね、桐生さん。
座禅中なんだがな。
ええ、ではお構いなく。
いいさ。いつでもどこでもできんのが座禅のいいとこだ。
大道寺にとって極道の解散は言ってみればどうでもいいことでした。しかし今になって風向きが変わってきたようです。あなたはご存知かどうか、青木亮という都知事が荻窪先生を追い落とし、後釜として民事党
Guy
の
whose
幹事長
granddaughter you
になりまし
saved,
た。
like back at the beginning of all this.
彼こそが表の政治と裏の謀略で近江や東上界に首輪を
Definitely do not play this game before you play Yakuza Like a Dragon.
図抜けた力を握ろうとしています。それは大道寺一派にとっても目障りこの上ない。でも明日突然近江連合が解散すれば青木には深刻なダメージでしょう。
つまり
あなたのしている仕事は一派にとっても有益ということです。加えて渡瀬組から受け取った500億の資産ただ飯食いと言われたあなたが誰よりも大道寺に貢献
It's
してい
true.
る。
そうやって金で手の
I'm
ひら
I'm bringing in the cash.
安く見られるぞ。
命を救われた恩もある。ま、それは私の個人的な話ですが。
どうした？今日は嫌にしようらしいな。
部下との密なコミュニケーションは組織運営の基本です。
勉強になるよ。
まあそんなわけで
Just let me write that one down, thanks.
少しのんびりしてくるといいでしょう。私から上の者にあなたへの褒美をねだっておきます。
褒美？
ここにこもりっぱなしでは息も詰まります。休暇で一人旅なんてどうです？
Like,
いい気分転換
you
になり
know,
ますよ。
Cuba
沖
or
縄やカムロ町はさすがに避けていただきますが、
Guam or something.
ご希望に沿います。
一人旅か。
普段はあまり頭にないかもしれません。でも改めて考えれば一つくらいどこか行きたい場所はあるでしょう。
そういや、
I forgot he
い
just
つか
gonna
ハワ
out
イ
and
に行
says
きた
it.
いと思ってた。
何か思い入れでも？
ユミが言ってたんだ。
Backfilled, by the way. Nobody ever said. No, Yumi never said anything like this in
Hawaii
previous.
何かの
Works.
バカ話の時にポロッとな。
ユミというのは沢村ユミさんですね。
Yep.
沢村遥の母親。
Oh yeah, in happier
あなたに
times.
とっては最愛の女性。
And look, there's Fishki.
ナナーラヒル記念協会。ひまわりという片田舎の養護施設で育ち、夜の街に生きたユミが憧れた場所だ。
その教会がハワイに？
だから俺は死ぬまでに一度この国から出て、こいつを
I still got it.
その場所に届けてやりたいと思っていた。俺が唯一ユミに送ることができた。
That's kind of weird, Kiryu.
桐生さんにそんな素敵な思いがあるとは知りませんでした。
花は
はい。
余計なお世話だ。
確かに私の悪い癖です。
あいつとは
Just filling in the gaps
結
here
婚を約束していたわけでもね。
on the Yumi Kiryu
若い
relationship.
頃俺はずっと思いを伝えられずにいた。やっと口にできたのは
Should have just given it to Sayama. Well, you know, I think that might be a little off. Just don't forget, the ring says Yumi on it. It's weird to give a lady a ring that has some other woman's name on it.
それにまずは明日を乗り切らねえとな。近江の極道たちを前にいきなり解散を切り出すんだ。
Who
何が
knows?
起きるかわかんねえ。
ハワイや旅行先でなくてもいいんです。他に何か欲しいものがあれば何でも。
Dinosaur.
俺は自分の人生も名前も消した男だ。欲しいものは何もねえ。もしあったとしても。
Yeah, don't forget, Kiryu put Yumi's name on the inside of the ring because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to give people gifts that have their own name on it because if they lose their memory, then they can know their name. And it still didn't work.
しかし、沖縄の子供たちと合わせることだけはできません。
ああ、よくわかってる。
Hi, hi. Well, I'm gonna go get me a Charleston Chew. Time to go erase the toilet. Hey, we're back. Guess I'll stay at Akame's again. What was the point of leaving, I wonder? We could have just stayed in town for a while. So generally speaking, yeah, you could actually just keep going doing side stuff. You're just stuck in nighttime. That's the only thing. But then there's only one real thing to do that's specific to daytime, and that's like deal with that dude on the tour boat in the river. That's it, though. You guys wanna play? Because I want to get a Tonfa. Bunk, 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 bunk. Any other cool weapons in here? What else we got? Flyers! I love these. Why does that break the pliers? I feel like it shouldn't. Okay, that's probably another can. Yep, can. Wow, one can and now 2/3 of his health up. This guy's a light touch. What else? We got pipe, more can. Big hammer. I made sure. Uh-oh. Oh! Hey, me Christine, thanks for coming in. And, or out, however you want to frame it. Yeah, alrighty. Hi, Akame.
やっと来はった。
お前も来ていたのか、鶴野。
ええ、あんたをお待ちしとったんです。
こちらの暇人が上流来るまで待ちたい言うて急に来てな。うちは忙しいっちゅうのにほんま迷惑やったわ。
ああ、わかったわかった。うっさい女やの。
どうした？何があった？
いえ、大したことやないんですが、明日の話です。もろもろ説明しとこう思うて。
Some super big stuff to explain.
ここじゃなんですから。
Diary or Wimpy Kid? That's something I never got into.
蒼天堀の外れにある建築現場で待ち合わせです。
Oh boy, it's our favorite construction site.
バシッとスーツに着替えてもろうてから。
Staple a suit on him.
私は
Or just tape it to him.
俺が来ると知ってんのか。
ええ、弁護士づてですが、親父にはあんたのことを何
Did you tell him I erased my name?
俺らが西田にやった時、あんたが居合わせとったことも。
そうか。
その説は騙すような真似してすいませんでした。
お前が説明したい話ってのはそっちか。
後悔してるわけやない。やり直せたとしても、俺
Oh
はやっぱり
yeah, I wanted to
西さんを殺し
apologize
ます。
for killing Nishitani.
ただ、騙し討ち
Sorry
の
about
あんた
that.
に手汚させといて、あいつは殺すべきクズやった。自分は正しかった言うて詫びも入れんのは、それはあかんと思い直しました。明日をもって俺は何の肩書きもない元ヤクザや。そんなもんに頭下げられたとこで、あんたにええことは何もあらへん。せやけど、ほんまにすんませんでした。
Oh yeah, thinking about how this makes Kiryu kind of look like Kuroda. Kuroda just posted on Twitter earlier. I think it was, well, technically over in Japan it would be last night that they rapped on. Well, he rapped on his latest project, which I'm assuming is his voice work for Stranger Than Heaven, which means the game should be just about done in terms of recordings and all that. Hello, Dave-L23. Thanks for coming in. As always.
要するにそれは
Oh boy.
お許しいただけへんということで。
Oh boy, I get to pick. Maybe I could just be vague about it and say, what do you think? No, lift your head, dude. I don't stand on no ceremony.
許すと言ってくれはるまで、俺のこんな頭ずっと下げとったらええんです。
じゃあ許す。
ほんまでっか。
で、話はそれだけか。
許す and done.
一つだけやけど。
Wow, Lois, it's like that time I fought Kiryu and Saejima on a roof in Kamurocho.
近江連合の本部に侵入者が現れました。
Oh my god, it's a man who erased his name!
春日一番って男。
Ichiban Kasuga!
桐生さん、ご存知でっか。
Know him, he's my son!
18年ぶりに無償出てきたんです。
うっすら聞いた記憶はある。18年前は俺も檻の中にいたんだな。別の無所だったが。それより
He was in a different prison.
春日はなんで
That's why we didn't hang out and play mahjong
春日
together.
はもともと荒川真澄の子分でした。それが出所後、浦島太郎よろしくカムロ町に戻って、そこで荒川に撃たれたんです。
なんだと？
その時荒川は近江連合に対して東上界の裏切り者を演じ取ったとこでした。芝居を続けるには元東上界の子分を容赦なく撃つ必要があった。それにそうせな春日は
Gotta shoot, you know.
他の近江に殺される可能性が高かったんです。だから荒川はギリギリ殺さんように春日を救うために撃った。
大した離れ技じゃねえか。
Yeah, I got a feeling there's going to be mahjong in Stranger Than Heaven. They said in like an interview that they're going to reduce the amount of play spots just by the very nature of the fact that there's not quite as much to do as there is in modern day Japan. So, but I got this weird feeling mahjong's going to stick around. Why wouldn't it?
戦力として期待できんのか?
Got a weird feeling mahjong's going to stick around. Yeah, that was a fun fight.
春日はもう何人か仲間連れてましたけど。
His nakama.
確かにいいニュースだ。
明日、うちの親父が解散切り出した時、はっきりどうなるか読めません。信用できるもんはほんの数人。せやけど、親父と東上界の六代目はその場の近江全員に宣戦布告する覚悟です。二人を守りきって。解散を遂行するんが俺らの仕事や。
ああ。いざって時は、俺もあいつらの盾になる。
I will step in and make it super cool.
込みの500億だったんだろ。
恐れ入ります。ほな、桐生さんも。
I meant to look this up when mahjong moves to Japan. Like it didn't matter for Ishin, they didn't care. Come to Japan. There we come. Mahjong was introduced in Japan in 1909, so okay. At any point in the game, you could play Mahjong because it like starts in 1916. So at any point, you could feasibly be playing Mahjong. Hey, it just made it over here, 1909. This might be the last bit of free time I have, but I'm finished with everything I want to do. Heads up! After this, you'll only be able to roam freely in the game world. If there's anything you'd like to complete, now's your last chance. Be safe, creative save. Be safe, creative save. Whatever. We're done. We're done. All of it's done. Look at our tasks. Our task is just erasing our name, and that's it. We've done all the sub-stories and super stories. Be advised, consecutive battles. I think I got enough items. I got all the Sea King stuff. That should be fun. Yay. I do not regret wearing this outfit for this scene. Not at all.
お待ちしておりました。親父も時期到着です。今出所してこっちに向かってますわ。
How many years in the joint was he?
盛大に迎えるとこやけど、無所での出迎えは禁じられてます。それは近江連合若頭でも同じことで。
Thanks for coming to the stream.
承知してる。
Things are about to pop off, basically.
あんたも10年食らってはったな。親殺しの罪で。
Yeah, something like that.
これから近江ぶっ壊そういう俺らも似たようなもんやけど。
なんや獅子堂。急におじけづいたんか。
長年あった極道の組織と歴史を。
Oh, will they reference Ishin and Strange in Heaven? Oh, that'd be weird. That'd be super weird if they did. I don't know if they got the guts.
しとるかもしれんけど、もう腹は決まっとるからな。お前、気ぃつけろや。親父の前でそんなくだらんこと言うんちゃうぞ。
へい。
It's an old anime Gambler Tetsuya. It's a popular mahjong series that takes place in post-World War II Japan. Sounds neat. There he is! There he is, Lois! Wow, jeez. I can't believe I'm here in Osaka.
親父、お帰りなさい。おう。お勤め、ご苦労様でした。親父、親父、お前らもご苦労やったの。
おかわりありませんな。親父。
Their clothes are different.
お帰りなさい。
Clothes look like they're from Rhode Island or something.
獅子堂。ようやったな。死んだはずの竜を生き返らしたんや。大変やったやろ。
Masaru Watase, Omi Alliance Captain Watase family.
ちょうどございましたけど、元手が500億あったもんで、大道寺の首輪もかなり有利になりました。よう来てくれたな、キリオン。お互いややこしい立場になったもんや。あんた探すのにどんだけ銭つこだか。
だってそうそう金の話とはな。昔は
No, I don't think that's Sajima's Hawaii outfit. It's not super far off, but like I think Sajima had way more rolled up sleeves and like it was more of a summer style shirt and all that.
お前以外はみんな騙せていた。
Yeah. Also Sajima, I'm looking at Sajima now and he has like tan pants.
しゃあけど、その話はもうええ。今日はあんた抜きではやれん一大事がある。極道終焉の日や。
It's the day the Yakuza ends and we start calling it Like a Dragon from here on out.
お前も大悟も。
わしらが思い切ったんとちゃう。時代がわしらを追い詰めたんや。
Yeah, we had our way with making Yakuza games starring Yakuza forever. But we kind of have to make it seem almost like real life.
この先、極道は組織ごとお上の言いなりになるが、地下に潜ってマフィアになるかや。
そうらしいな。
今やったらまだ第三の選択肢を用意できる。組を解散して、新しい受け皿でできる限り多くの極道を救い上げる。これが遅れれば遅れるほど、わしらにできることはなくなってくんね。ほんで、より多くの極道を路頭に迷わせることになる。
それが正しい判断かどうか。正直、俺には分からねえし。
They should have stuck to making it not based off IRL. Yeah, they'd have a lot more freedom that way.
お前らが命張ってやろうとしてることだ。
It's funny too, because when they were making the first game, the Yakuza were really already on their way out. You know, because Yakuza, anti-Yakuza laws were coming up in the early 2000s too, and late 90s. So, kind of doomed from the very beginning. I mean, at any point they can just say, hey, we're just not doing real life anymore. I mean, they kind of did that with Kiwami 3. Hey, no photos, no photos.
おい、アホなこと抜かすな。
ええやないですか。今時は何でも記録に残すんです。ねえ、桐生さん。
あ、おい、やめろや。
I love how Kira's like standing gormlessly, staring at the phone like, Let's get a better shot of him. Let's get a nice angle. Yeah, the Zero era was really their height, it's true. Back in the time of the economic miracle and then the bubble later. Which is kind of funny, like, with Stranger Than Heaven, they're basically covering their entire breadth of the history of the Yakuza as it stands. Shishida, what are you doing, man? Uh-oh. Punks are punkin'. Wow, 2, huh? That's it? Oh no, my supercar. It's the Kazama family in Kashiwagi. No, it's not. It's just more dudes. Haha, it wasn't fake. Okay.
あんたはなんで来とるんや、西谷会長。
西谷会長を殺したんは
Oh, right, dang, poop, damn, poop.
桐生さんはその現場におったが、俺の背中越しにしか見とらん。
So I just stabbed him like really
血
lightly.
のりが出るおもちゃで刺すふりしとっただけや。ちゃんとすぐそばま
It
で
looked really good too.
救出チームを来させとった。全部計算づくや。お前らの悪だ。
Hey, you don't have to get Kiwami 3, man. I'm not getting Kiwami 3. That's a final. I mean, at the end of the day, it'd only be out of curiosity's sake. Even that would be like years down the line.
なんで。
おっしゃる通り。俺は西谷会長にずっと命握られて、何年も地獄を味わわされてきた。
There's so many other games you could get.
拾ってくれたんはあんたや。頭。
その恩をあだで返すんか。
ガキン頃、ゴミクズ同然やった俺が、今じゃ肩で風切って街歩いとる。ずっと憧れよった眩しい夜を生きとるんやで。強い側に立って初めて分かった。力と恐怖で人を支配するっちゅうのは。
being a bad guy. It says to me, you want to be a bad guy, do you, baby? I'm like, yeah, baby, what I gotta do?
俺が食う飯、着る服、抱く女。あんたはそれを俺にくれたったと思うとるかもしれん。ああ？ちゃうで。何年もかけてどん底から這い上がったんはこの俺や。あんたは最後にほんの少し手差し出しただけ。どえらい勘違い男のあんたに顎で使われて何遍ぶっ殺そう思うたかわからんで。我ながらよう我慢できたもんや。あんたに借りなんぞない。俺が手にしたもんは全部この俺が自分の力で勝ち取ったもんや。
Okay, pal, that's fine.
それをね、
Can we beat you up now?
国をなくすやと。
This is where Motomiya gets his little motive rant.
頭湧いとるのか腰抜けが。獅子道。せやけどお前らの陰謀騒ぎ立てのところで何の証拠もない。時が来るまで泳がしとくことにした。さらに証拠掴んだとして一人で近江を塗り替えれる思うほど俺もアホちゃう。ちゃんとその後の絵描いて
Make no mistake, though, I am an idiot of some caliber.
鬼人会を後ろ盾にしたらみんな解決や。この間火事場で助け出した西谷会長に俺は手の内全部晒した。桐生一馬の生存、近江連合と東上会の解散計画。
I mean, he kind of knew about Kiryu.
驚愕の裏切り、許しがたい陰謀だよ。だろ？渡瀬の兄貴。昔はあんた人言派の出ってことも気にせず俺を認めてくれたじゃない。極道は力さえありゃそれが全てだって。口だけじゃなく手本も見せてくれた。あんたを本物の男だと信じて。
I forgot if they ever actually mentioned what happened to Nishani's eye. Like, did he just, you know, get a flash in the pan a little bit too much and got partially blinded? Or did he get Majimed? Oh yeah, they mentioned earlier that Hichitano was part of the Jingon Mafia.
耳を疑っちまうよな。
ちゃう。あんたを殺すっていうのは俺が言い出したことや。
黙ってろ鶴野。言い訳にもならねえんだよそんなもん。俺のことも近江のことも渡瀬の兄貴は裏切った。俺らがそれでどんだけ傷ついたと。
Don't we have a dissolution to be going to? Shouldn't we speed this up a little, guys?
それに引き換え獅子道。お前はマジで大手柄だ。愛してるぜ。
あんたらがいらんいう近江の組織は俺らが丸ごといただいたる。
そのためになら憎い相手だろうと喜んで尻尾振るってわけだ。
おうよ、そこまでやったから今この状況がある。
正直に言う霊気にはこの状況は想定外や。相手は渡瀬組と鬼人会の連合。
I think we got this between the three of us.
ありがや。今日一番の山場が来るのは近江の本部が戻った。
ああ、俺もそのつもりだった。だから。もしあんたが無所で体生
Are you a weak baby now?
多分俺ら
I love it, he just taunts him.
わしゃ今日という日に備えとったんやで。なまっとるわけないやろが。あんたこそ年食って
I beat up this Shiny and Shishino already today.
少し希望が出てきた。
These two are just ripping each other.
お前はどうだ？
Like,
どうって。あんたらレジェンドとトリオで喧嘩できるんや。さっきから血たぎってしゃあない。
上出来だ。獅子道 長いこと念入りに計画を進めてきたらしいな。だが随分でかい穴がある。
I'm Cosmic Kiryu!
ここで俺らを始末できなかった場合はどうなる？その時は
You'll have to start over from rock bottom.
本当にここにいるお前らだけで俺たちを止められるのが。
おもろいな。
You love how Wakase didn't become a one-off villain. Well, he was never really a villain in the first place, isn't it? I mean, he was more of a rival antagonist kind of thing, and basically kind of like, in a way, not necessarily Kiryu's equal in the Omi Alliance, but some guy who kind of thought very similarly to Kiryu in terms of, like, you know, letting their fists do the talking and all that. Now, obviously, like, his motives were more, like, you know, warlike and all that. Like, he would have probably caused lots of problems. But... Ow. Not bad. Fun. Hang on. Oh, you know what we can do? The thing we always... Oh, hang on. Before we do that, we gotta do this. And then... the toss. Oh, man, oh, man. Forgot about Johnny's flashbangs. Oh no, the guns. Bugs. Johnny just kind of teleported up there, I guess, huh? That's fine. Gotta get over there. Hear me. Okay, never mind. Not this way. Ow. I'll tell you right now, I forget completely how to get up here. Oh, yeah, of course. No. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's here. This is a big circle in the thing. Spider time! Spider Kiryu! Spider Kiryu! Aha! Uh-oh. Oh, my knee! Oh, my other knee! Oh. Beat up your other dudes. I'll take this. Just shoot the guy. I fight a guy with one eye all the time. You got nothing, brother. Oh, ouch. Here just did a big superhero drop. Ah, what were we up to? Done, man. Boom, 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 boom. Bomb. Hi, bomb soldier. We're near the end. Ow. Well, come on then. Don't interrupt my cool thing, dude. I kick him in the knee. Thanks, Bomb Soldier. I've had a very lovely evening. Or day. All of that, really.
こんなアホなことあるかい。
Well, we're kind of good at this, really. That's all.
おかげでいい肩慣らしになった。悪いが俺らの本番はこの後なんでな。
まだ終わっとらんやろが。
What it? Not quite a cross counter. Oh. And Watanabe just picked a guy up just to hit him again.
せっかくのスクープをすまんな。
Ow! Too bad I didn't have live streaming. Oh no, what is it?
親父。よく来てくれましたね。俺が一番殺したかったのはあんただよ。わしもお前やったらそう考える。
Getting Gang of Dragon flashbacks here.
お前に殺されるんやったらしゃあない。あんたのそういうとこが好きだった。なんで裏切った？なんでだ渡せ！悪いな。わし今日は死ねんのや。小桜！
まだ嫌がったのか。
Ouch. Oh, and he squirted too. Hi, Hanawa. Good driving, dude. Hi, Z2-chan.
花、なんでここに？
うちもおるで。
Also, Akame, glad you were here too. But Hanawa's my husband, so you know.
彼女は大したものです。この町一帯に目と耳を張り巡らせている。すると今日、死んだはずの西谷らしき人物が目撃されたと。
ほんのついさっきな。
それで、
Should I hate that man? That's a cool ass suit.
様子を見に来たんです。手ぶらじゃなんなので、リムジンをお持ちしました。近江の若頭を乗せるなら、これくらいのグレードでないと。
スーツの替えもあるで、上流。
It's your canon suit, Joryu, because you can't wear that in the next scene.
俺も驚いてるよ。
親父の着替えもここにありますぜ。どうやら腹痛い言うて休んどる暇はなさそうやな。
ああ、言ってなかったか。ここからが本番なんだぜ。
わかっとるわ。
ちょっとしみるかもしれんけど、見た目だけでも傷隠さな。これから近江を解散しよういうのにカッコつかへんやろ。自分とこの飼い犬にめっちゃ噛まれてましたって。
He did, actually.
ついてくんな、姉ちゃん。返す言葉もあらへんわ。
お腹は血止めただけやからな。せいぜい動かんようにしとき。
Here I am, canon suit.
あなたは休んでいるしかなさそうですね、鶴野さん。歩くのも辛いようでは。
Oh, about the theory regarding Hanawa? Yeah, we'll talk about that.
アホ抜かせ。親父は腹まで刺されとるんやで。
It'll get more relevant in a few, in like an hour or so.
これからって時に外されてたまるかい。
まったく。 なんでそこまで上のために体を張れるのか。極道というのは。
Yes, indeed. Wearing a white suit after getting stabbed in the chest is nothing if not bold. Watase's got it.
それより西谷はどうする？
ご心配なく、すぐ大道寺の者
We're
が
gonna erase his name.
我々はぼちぼちここを出るとしましょう。
みんなお待ちどうさん。私さんの傷隠しメイク完了や。もう近江の本部行ってええよ。うちはここでお見送りや。お、上流何？
あんたに初めて会った時は
Oh, what we're talking about? I don't think it's a spoiler.
ここまで
Yeah, it's a 5 spoiler. Yeah, okay, we are talking about the same thing.
ありがとな、赤目。改めて礼を言う。
なんや、そんなもんこれっきり最後のお別れみたいやんか。
Because we will never see each other again. You're a face actor.
少し固く言い過ぎた。
At least not your character,
戻
anyway.
ったらまた上流に仕
Maybe
事
you'll play a
用意しとく
small
さかい。
boy from Hawaii.
そん時はしっかり頼むで。
ああ。これでやっと最初の予定に戻ったな。
いや、そうでもない。味方に感情をしとった獅子道が消えて、わしは腹に刺し傷抱えとる。鶴野も足を負傷中や。
その代わりにリムジンをご用意したじゃないですか。近江の若頭が泣き言ばかりでは困りますね。
ああ、おい、お前もう黙っとれ。今のは一言余計どころの話じゃないで。
こっちはガタキトンのメイクで隠してる身や。しかも本部ついたら精一杯強がらなあかん。今だけ多めに見てくれや。
You still need to start forward and catch up. You got some work to do, Bomb Soldier.
花は近江の本部まであとどのぐらいだ
？10分もあれば着きます。
つまり15分後には近江連合と登場会の解散が宣言される。どこ吹っ飛ばすかもわからん爆弾に火つけるっちゅうわけや。
ああ、あんたは大層な役を買って出たもんだ。
I guess, maybe.
国道って歴史にインドを渡そうってんだからな。だがこれはあんたにしか。
Only you can pull that off. Definitely not me.
解散宣言の書状ってのがあるのか？
ちゃんと用意してある。
Curious, like I don't even know how this
ま
goes.
るで遺言でも書いとる気分になった。
確かに似たようなもんかもな。
鬼が出るか蛇が出るか、まあ最悪に備えとったら間違いないやろ。
Here we are. お
さすがに
みれんご。
本家若頭の出迎えともなると壮観ですね。この
Hey!
人たちに向かって組は今日で解散というわけで
I
す
don't。keep forgetting his name.
もう
Michi?
黙っといてくれ。
Mitsuo?
待たせ。傷はどうだ？
今人生で一番の痛みや。
Mitsuo?
顔が引きつら
Yeah, Mitsuo Yasumura.
お前は
God, I keep forgetting his name.
俺が
I didn't even erase it.
見せる。誰にも指一本触れさせやしねえ。
Even if it costs me your life.
壊れてまうやろ。
I will protect you. Just make out already. Jeez, Kyrian Watase.
頭、よくお戻りで。お疲れ様でした。
Let's get it!
私はここまでです。無事終わることをお祈りしています。
Okay, bye, Hanuma.
いろいろあったけど世話になったな、花輪さん。
上流、あなたはこの先も大道寺のために働いていただきます。必ず生きて戻るように。
Or in Bleach. Or in Chainsaw Man. Or in Dragon Ball. There he is! There's Shugi-Han! There's Tajibas! You gotta wonder if people were thinking it's weird that Majima and Sajima are here, just hanging out! Maybe if they press themselves up against the wall hard enough, they're not very visible. You know, stealth mode. 100 years ago, huh? So right around 1919? Is the Omi Alliance gonna be a thing in Stranger Than Heaven? Who knows? We're sorry we killed a lot of people. Whoever that chairman is. The chairman who erased his name.
本日をもって関西近江連合を解散いたします。嘘やろ。
バカな。
本部長殿。どないなってますんや頭。何を取るんや。
It's your bag. Hi, Dago. Man still looks good in a suit.
登場会6代目堂島大吾だ。登場会？なんでそんなんがここに？
He says, shouting over Sajima's shoulder.
登場会も近江連合と同じく本日をもって正式に解散する。俺と渡瀬さんは互いに今回の組織解散の見届け人だ。このことは病床にある近江連合会長並びに若頭代行荒川真澄も了承している。アホ抜かせ。なわけあるかいボケ。それ渡せ。この裏切り者が。
Oh, it's still great. Oh. Majima Nuni-san!
今日のために念入りに研いできたんやで。最初の餌食になるのは。
I love how Kiri's just like in the corner and no one just looking in his direction.
マジマの兄さん。
Majima Nuni-san!
わしらはこれから大阪府警に解散届を出しに行く。文句が出るのは100も承知。
And Jungi-Han, also here.
さあけどな、俺らも極道やったら力ずくで止めてみるや。
なるほど。
Nintendo!
そういうことやったんですが、荒川。
あいつが荒川真澄だな。
そうです。
こないな喧嘩。
They didn't have Arakawa's actor speaking in this.
そしたら、とことん楽しめる方につかな、おもろないわな。
He will forever call Majima Nuni-san. Nintendo's like, I want to get in a fight!
味方になると頼もしいね。
Okay, Peanut Gallery. No need to keep commenting on everything.
天道の横におるもじゃもじゃが夕べ話した春日です。
ここで俺の都政も終わりだな。でもそれを
He sounds like Nishiki.
一世一代の大喧嘩で締めくくれるわけだ。伝説の極道たちと一緒によ。
Densetsu no Densetsu no Densetsu no! And Sachan.
血がたぎるってもんじゃねえか。
始まりますぜ。
Is it?
狙われるのは渡瀬と大吾だ。誰も近づけさせない。
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the guy at the front who was talking to them when they came in. やべ。
渡せ。
とってか。
帰ってきよったな。
どうちまの竜。
あんたが見つけたのか。
Without the introduction.
あの人？何を言うとるんや。そいつは臨時雇いのただの用心棒や。名前も知らんで。
I think he erased it or
こっ
something.
ちは任せろ。お前ら前だけ見てりゃいい。後ろは俺が死んでも守る。
誰だか死ねが美味しいとこ持っていけやがる。
And everybody just kind of stops the fight to see Kiryu show up.
キリオさん一人だけカッコつけすぎや。
Never! It's my series! Yep. Residu. Always fantastic. Won't be the last time we hear it in this series. Can I get involved or it? Yep, I'm in. I'm just kind of over here on the right side. Oh, also Cerno's here. I thought you had a bum leg, Cerno. What happened? Look at them going over there. Look at those guys. I can see. Look at Cypher. Just got the one guy who's beating his spine. Oh no, no Chichibun. Sorry, I'm just watching all the fun happening over here. Look at everyone just taking damage. Maybe we should say Watase or some shit. Whee! Stop shooting Watase, please. Oh, goodness me.
ジョリュー、あっちの入り口から増援が来てるんや。この調子だとまだまだ増えますぜ。
Hi, Dutchie.
俺が追い返す。
Or my gun, one or the other. Alright, a fight outside, away from where the story is happening. Call it in! On your records, set go! Yosh. Ow. Oh, you want some, huh? Ow, well, you got it. Ow, that hurt. Ouch. I'm okay. I'm okay, folks. Okay. Give me your weapon. I wanna stab dude. Soria! Komaki sword draw. Please stop. You guys got 1 HP and a dream. Look at him. Mush. What you? Yep, Yakuza 0, I agree, is one of the finest prequels ever made for a video game, or probably anything, really. Look at this goober.
Kiryu-san. 気悪うすんなや、堂島さん。わしのその用心棒はあんたらに呼ばれる名前を持っとらん。
His name is my Yojimbo.
がおるかもしれんけど、別人や。 いやしかし用心棒の派遣元は大道なんたらいうお寺さんやったな。これ以上は察してくれや。
You just want to go give him a hug.
わかりました。さあ、ここはもうええ。行きましょう。
Time to go.
俺がご案内します。
じゃあな、春日。一つ借りとくぜ。
Okay, bye. Who am I playing as again? Oh, right. I'm just like, well, that was fun, I suppose, I guess.
その割に行き上がっとったやないか。俺かってゲロ吐きそうやったで。
けどこれで全部しまいか。
Guess I'll just become a pirate or something.
海も登場界も泡と消えるわけやな。おお、せや。ほんならパーッと打ち上げでもどうや。
Let's go to Foreshine.
ホルモンでもつつく。
Oh yeah, go into horror, get some
ご活躍
hormone.
の用心棒さんも一緒にな。
Yo,
遠慮する。
I can't hang out with
そ
y'all.
らええやないか。もともと俺はお前が死んだなんて信じとらんかったで、桐生ちゃん。
人違いだ。あんたとは初対面だよ。
なんや、俺にまでこんなくだらん芝居。
I'm just like, I am not playing along with this
無理
bullshit.
に付き合ってもらう必要はねえ。俺がこっから消えりゃ済む話だ。
わかったわかった。そしたらもうちょい芝居に付き合うたるわ。せやからまだ帰んなや。
Look at him! Oh my god! They're just gonna start making out!
あ、なんや。
She should feel very dusty after that fall. Ow.
シシド、お前まだ。
えらい殺気のこもった名しとる。
あいつは俺の客だ。まだ蹴りがついてなかったんで
なんや、お前しばらく身内に弱なったんか。
それがあいつが強いかや。
He's a cockroach.
俺が生きとる限りお前らはこっから通さん。近江連合ぶっ壊す言うんやったらその前に俺を殺さな。
もう終わりや、シシド。見苦しいもうええ加減にせ。
雑魚は引っ込んどけや。鶴野。
なんやと。
手負いの獣やな。もうなくすもんはないっちゅうわけや。
おら
Ooh.
やっとるんや、マジマ。なるほどな。
離さんかい。
Shishido is very jealous of all the romances.
こんなもんかいな。見てみ、まだ死んどらんで。この俺も近江連合もせやろが。
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. Oh.
こういうしぶといところがうちの強みやったな。
Cucarachas over here.
渡瀬さん、
Oh.
その傷。
親父。
これは警察に
He's gotta pull a kill at this
ま
point.
た着替えなあかん。
Owie.
お前らいいか。ここでこいつらの弾取らな。極道はほんまにしまいや。たったこんだけ相手に本部潰されて、この先
A couple of flies. These guys aren't quite
生
flies.
きるんか。俺らは最強の近江連合やろが。そうや。
Oh, my back. Oh, my back and my legs and my back and my neck. Just dragging themselves. It's kind of sad, really. There we go. He's got a lion and peonies on his back. Both very important symbols.
Kuso. あいつを黙らせねえと。いいんだ。気が済むまで言わせてやる。
Let's throw in another 70 guys.
こいつらの裏切りは何年も前から始まっとったんや。ずっと裏に隠れながら糸引いとった。俺らを踊らせて高みの見物決め込んどったんや。そんな奴らに好き放題されてええんか。言い訳あるかい。解散届け。わしがケツ吹く神にしたれ。登場界のチンカスどもも殺したれ。邪魔するもんは皆殺しや。血の雨降らしたるわい。あちらさん盛り上がってきたの。
だからこうなる前に黙らせようと。これでいい。
It's fine. This is fine.
全部吐き出させなきゃあいつらだって受け入れられやしねえよ。獅子道もにしたに。
These people don't feel like they yearn for the nuclear waste mines. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the whole thing about Shishida. He was born too late. He would have been another major power character had he been born like 20 years prior. But came into his prime just as the Yakuza fell apart.
それを生産しようってんなら俺たちは真っ向から受け止めて叩き潰さなきゃなんねえ。引導を渡すってのはそういうことだ。今ここでそんな真似。
Shinada, go step up.
俺ら以外の誰にできる。
用心棒の言う通りや。
Yeah, whoever that guy is.
あいつら力でねじ伏せてなんぼ。せやろ、堂島さん。
これじゃまるで俺だけを首
You don't!
何言ってる。こいつは
No balls, no Daigo.
お前と渡せで始めたことだ。日本の二大極道に幕を引く。
I'm kidding, of course. Daigo just kind of, you know, flounders in the clutch a little bit. Taito was like, yes, balls out.
ならこれが登場回最後の花火だ。
Unless he's the first. You don't know who these guys are? Crying out loud, you monks, you lunkheads. This is it. One big last shirtless brawl. Take him out. Wait, how do you do that? Never mind. Alright, punkoids. The big four boys. Here we go. Whee! Getting ground bounced over here. Oh! I probably should... something. And Dorner. Beep. Oh, I blew out Sajima too. I wanted that sound like. Well, something happened somewhere. Oh, he went to Daigo. Oh no, the grab! Come on then! Got him. Oh no, if he goes to HQ, he wins!
キリエ獅子だ踊れるまだ終わっとらんわい行けやキリュウこっちは俺らで十分や雑魚は任せとけ
These clowns with their clown shoes.
ならお前の手で直接インドを渡したれきっちり思い知らせてこいや
わかったここ
Even though we just met. Stop it, dude. Just stop. Just stop for a moment. You don't have to say anything like that.
相変わらず頑固やの
この大広間のこの場所に座ったもんが日本のヤクザの頂点
He's the guy. The guy who sits there is the guy.
ここで話す言葉一つで日本中の極道が右にも左にも動くそれが近江連合のドンの価値やもうそんな時代じゃないそれはお前も分かっているはずだ分からへんわそないなもん一度でも登場界のトップに立ったあんたには
Yeah, like it was literally just a minute. That's the point.
せやけど俺らみたいなヤクザやることでしか生きていかれへん連中にはここしかないんやここが生きていくために必要な夢なんや
Shishido's dripping in a lot of ways here.
あんたみたいにてっぺん取ったエリートには分からへんやろなお前らが勝手に奪っていったもんの大きさが分かるさなんやといくら名を消してもいくら自分を偽っても根は俺も同じてめえより強い奴がいると聞けば喧嘩して倒したくなる自分が一番強いということを証明して勝ち誇りたいそんなもんだせやったらなんで大解散なんぞに手貸したんやなんで俺らからヤクザの夢奪ったんや簡単だ俺らヤクザモンが持っている夢なんてのは毎日を必死に生きている人たちの夢に比べたらゴミみたいなもんだからだキリュウお前のせいで最後の最後に全部ぶち壊しや
That's what I do.
お前だけはこの手で始末したるその後は沖縄のガキどもや俺を揺さぶってるつもりなんだろうがお前とはここできっちり肩をつけるどんな小賢しい真似してこようがなはっその言葉全部そっくり返したる何が伝説の極道や
Is that throw his?
首さらしたるわい
Yes, he purposely chose a room without sofas for the final showdown. Dang it, I got no bicycles here either. Draw first blood. Hosei Shishido. Watasei family. Shateka Shira. Well, that's the thing. He threatened. He specifically said that's not going to work. Threatening the kids wasn't even going to work. That's one. All right. Point. Right in the face. Look at his health bar is pink. Koya! Haha, that's symbolism or something. Oh, owie. Ooh. Damn. Nobody lost HP over that, which is weird, but that's okay. Aha, now can I swing the armor? No, I can't swing the armor. That bounce, that bounce. Oh no, the face grab! Alright, fine. Spork it! It's tough to read. Come on, then. Next stage. Aha! Sword again. Oh, man, I remember jumping down this that set of stairs earlier. Remember this? Swinging on the chandelier? Now the chandelier's gonna get dropped on me! But yo. Now we've got things for me to throw at you. Ooh, nice counter. Bonk. I think he hit him with the back of the blade, I think. Haha, spider thingy. Oh no, I forgot. I'm also tied to him. The final few measures of the music. Oh, hey guys. We're fighting on the roof now. I'll just throw him off. Oh, apparently I can. Never mind. Bonk. Well, not quite the rough, more like the awning. Ow. Now I'm the king of the Yakuza. Yep, he's still got that hole in his hand.
近江連合は今日をもって解散や。お前らがいくら吠えても親父や登場会を止められんかった。こっちの勝ちや。
勝負やったな。褒めたるわ。行くで。もうここでやれることはない。
渡せ。
Hey, it's Akame and Hano again.
よかったらお送りしますよ。
また渡瀬さんの新しい着替えも持ってきたで。
Another one.
本当に
Hey, Mama Luigi 9000, thanks for coming in. You've basically at the end of the game now, so we beat the final boss. This is basically it.
あんたやってくれたな。大道場ペテンにかけるなんてよ。たかが極道にしちゃ大したもんだ。個人的にはこのままぶっ殺してやりてえとこだが、いいエージェントになるから生かしとけだとさ。
Yep, we're just picking up final boss characters off the street and slapping them into the daidojis. Hello, DJ Siren.
これから一生きっちり首ははめてやるからな。安心しろ。西谷も一緒だから寂しくねえぞ。
Bye, Motomiya. See you in Stranger Than Heaven. That's what they did with him. They put him in the Daidoji and then put him in a time machine. 2020. So since all this just happened like roughly at the beginning of 2019, a whole year passed, basically. Smoking in the temple.
珍しいですね。もう座禅は飽きましたか？
まだシャバの空気が抜けきんなくてな。そう言ったら住職が一本くれたんだ。
悟りへの道は遠く険しい。たまには一息入れるのもいいでしょう。
Smoking, Buddha says smoking is good for you.
悟りを開けるとは思えませんね。これは手厳しい。
新しい仕事か？
いえ、あなたはもう少しほとぼりを冷ました方がいいでしょうから。大阪に続き横浜でもご活躍したばかり。
It's been a year, dude.
まあそうだな。
伝説の竜が後継者に選んだのは春日一番。そういえば、
Right.
彼はあなたとどこか似ている。
After all that, we had to go beat up Ichiban too.
人の罪をかぶって刑務所に入ったりするあたり。いや、それはヤクザのお家芸でしたか。
後継者なんて俺にそんなおこがましい考えはねえよ。ただあの合同解散の後、結果的にあいつが背負っちまった重荷を少しだけ軽くしてやりてえと思った。
あなたが働きかける前、彼は出所したてのヤクザ崩れ。
Oh, come on. Ichiban was... Ichiban's everything, man.
権力に溺れる青木亮を止めるまでになったんです。大道寺としても
Don't cheapen Ichiban.
青木の独走は
He's
見
the
過ごせない
sweetest
と
boy.
ころでした。あなたの後押しがなければきっと春日の活躍もなかったのでは。
俺があいつを強くしたわけじゃねえ。強いあいつにたまたま俺が巡り合った。
Thank you, Kiryu.
それだけのことだ。
You're just a couple of guys.
さっきから何が言いてんだ。そろそろ本題に入れよ。用があってきたんだろ。
おっと、そうでした。大道寺からあなたの今回の労をねぎらいたい。
For services
交尾が
rendered.
出されました。
ん？
あなたの功績は大きいですよ。前にも言いましたね。何せ500億の利権です。ついでに私個
We've
人と
covered
しては
this. We had a cutscene about this like half an hour ago.
それを仮のままにしておくのはあまり気持ちいいものじゃありません。そこでまずはこれをお見せすることにしました。
It's my Candy Crush record screen. My high score. Isn't it great?
初めて見るでしょう。そこは沖縄のあなたのお墓です。我々の隠しカメラが撮影していました。桐生一馬の
You can
大
see
事な子供
Bigfoot
たち
walk from behind the tree.
を監視するために。その日はあなたの命日でした。
There they are.
ハルト君は4歳でしたか。かわいい盛りです。カメラが遠いのは我々の監視がバレないためなのであしからず。最後にお参りしている2人は太一君と綾子さんです。ところがこの後レンズが反射してしまったのか、綾子さんがカメラに気づいてしまいます。
ねえ太一、これカメラだよね。
うん、そうみたい。
おじさんのお墓に向いてる？
隠し撮りしてんだ。多分俺たちのこと。
じゃあもしかしてこれおじさんが仕掛けたとか？
おじさんがやっぱり死んでなかったとしたらそうかもな。ヤッホーおじさん。
あんた何やってんの？
だってこれおじさんが見るかもしんないんだろ。ダメでもともと別にいいじゃん。ねえおじさん、俺のことわかる？太一。それに綾子姉ちゃん。こっちはみんな元気。はるか姉ちゃんもハルトもね。
シロも泉もコウジ、ミツオ、リオナ、エリ、みんな元気だし、それに実はみんなおじさんが死んだなんて信じてなかったりする。本気でだよ。
おじさん、俺消防士になったんだ。何かあってみんなが勇気を出せないでいる時、真っ先に人を助けられる人間になりたいと思ってさ。多分おじさんの背中を見て育ったからだよ。
私はね、小さな会社でジムやってる。ちゃんと就活も頑張ったんだ。
コーチもサラリーマンになった。
リオナはアパレル業界、エリは今保育士目指してる。泉はトリマーになったの。豆で練習してた。
ミツオはとりあえずフリーター。シロは理系を専攻してる。ハルトは今やんちゃなんだよね。目離すとすぐどっか行っちゃって、はるか姉ちゃんとゆうたさん困らせてる。きっと何か事情があるんでしょ。生きてたら絶対俺たちに会いに来るもんな。
もし本当にこれを見てたらさ、何か合図をくれない？もう私たちは自力で何とかやってるし、おじさんに面倒見てほしいなんて言わない。太 だもしかしておじさんは一人で寂しいんじゃないかなって。
合図が来たとしても朝顔のみんな以外には内緒にしとく。それでいつかおじさんが帰ってきてよくなるまでおとなしく待つよ。
そうそう、私も大地ももうお酒飲めるし絶対楽しいよ。いっぱい話すことあるんだから。
あ、そうだ、俺たち明日また来るよ。おじさんに渡したいものがあるんだ。はるか姉ちゃんたちもカメラに話してもらいたいし。
おじさんに渡したいものって？そっか、それいいね。
じゃあまた明日。
じゃあね、おじさん。
あいにくカメラは現地のエージェントがすぐに取り外しました。監視対象にバレた以上妥当な判断です。
そうだな。
あなたにこの映像を見せることが果たして褒美になるのか検討をしました。
いや、見せてくれた。感謝する。
太一君はさっきあなたに渡したいものがあると言っていましたね。隠しカメラを回収した翌日、その場所へ朝顔の子供たちがやってきて絵の入った筒を置いていきました。ですが死んだはずの桐生一馬が絵を持ち帰ったと思われるわけにはいきません。そこで現地のエージェントは中の絵を撮影だけして元に戻しておきました。ハルト君が描いた絵です。真ん中にいるのがあなたでしょうか。
うまい絵だな、ハルト。見ろよ、4歳ってのはもう字が書けんのか。最後に会った時あいつはまだ喋れもしなかった。なのに
立派にやってますよ、はるかさんも他の子たちも。
まったくだ。あいつらはとっくに自分の足で立って歩いてる。なのに俺が一人で寂しいって口に出すことさえできずにいた。子離れできてなかったのは俺だけだったんだな。
さっき男の子が何かあった時最初に勇気を出して動ける人間になりたいと言ってました。子供たちにとってあなたはそういう人間だったんですね。
今の俺には耳の痛い言葉だ。ここで座禅する以外やることもねえ。
そういえばあなたには花輪さんが休暇で旅を進めてましたな。もう上にも話は通ってますよ。休暇の期限は決まっていません。その気があるならぜひ。
ただし誤解のないように、桐生一馬の死はこれからも貫いていただきます。どこへ行こうと我々の組織があなたから目を離すことはありません。
もう修行は終わりか。
私もこの寺も形ばかりのものです。お望みなら 修行はどこででもできますよ。お行きなさい。
We'll talk about this scene in a minute. We gotta let it all finish and play out before we talk about that scene, but that's an important scene.
いや、そいつは最後のお楽しみだ。
相変わらず自分のやりたいことは後回し。あなたらしい。
主任はよほど桐生さんを信頼なさっているということでしょうか。
ただの計算づくだよ。手柄を上げた者には見合った待遇を与える。心象出没ってやつだ。彼には恩を着せた方がいいし、それで組織の他の駒にもいい影響を与える。
もう一つ、堂島の竜は味方として心強い分、敵に回したくはない。
ああ、だからといって慣れ合いはしない。その点、花輪君はよくわきまえてんだろ
う。もちろんです。
偽名の身分証、クレジットカードなど一式揃えておきました。
手間を取らせたな。
一派からの許しが出たというだけのことです。あなたとはあくまで管理するものとされるもの。友人にでもなったと勘違いされては今後に支障をきたします。
ああ、俺とあんたはそれでいい。
上流では偽名に不向きです。勝手ながら鈴木太一としておきました。
昔この偽名で身を隠していたことがある。
存じてますよ。
あんたらにそれを教えたことはなかったはずだ。
About that.
実は私、大道寺の人間になるより以前、別のつてであなたを知る機会がありましてね。
初耳だよ。
私もあなたと同じなんです。
何がだ？
新たな人生を手に入れるために自ら名を消した男の一人。要するにまだまだあなたの知らない秘密があります。
もうそういう話にもなるた。
Yeah, kinda dumb.
どうぞお気をつけて。桐生さん。
またな。
Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, let's start with the fact that this tune right here, I'm Fading Away, is by the eminent Mr. Steve Conte, singer-guitarist, famously of various things such as Cowboy Bebop under Yoko Kanno. But yeah, this guy is a good-ass singer, and I got a chance to see him live when I went to the Seatbelts show back in April in New York City. That was a fun time. But yeah, that damn scene. It's funny because, you know, this is such a hanger-on of a story. This whole Gaiden Man Erase His Name thing is just, whatever, you know, doing stuff, beating up new people, doing background things while Ichiban's solving his problems. And then you get to that last scene and it's just, oh my god. Knocks you on your ass. The picture, the fact that Taichi became a firefighter, that's the part that broke me. That's the part where I lost it. Just knowing that Taichi is being he's taking his Oji-san's example and being even better, because he's just amazing that way. And then there's the final thing, of course. The final thing being that Hanawa knew Kiryu from another place, another time. It's funny, you guys call it a theory, but it was confirmed. Kihei Hanawa, in his previous life, was Yu Morinaga from Yakuza 5. A man thought dead. And, because one way you can tell, it's the same voice actor. Basically speaking in the same way. And also, Yokoyama just confirmed it. He had a stream. They had a Like a Dragon stream, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth stream. This was a few years back. They basically, he said, a cosplayer walked up to him at that event and said, when she told Yokoyama that she's a huge fan of Hanawa, he suddenly said, "Did you notice that his former identity was Morinaga?" Just basically said it the hell out loud. It just, some cosplayer lady who showed up at the Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth event. It was wild. He just, man's wild. Man's ridiculous. Man's ridiculous in a lot of ways. Not all of them great, of course. But, yeah. Just set that up, don't confirm it in-game, and just say it out loud, wherever. But yeah, it's not exactly the most difficult thing to deduce anyways, because I said, he knew the name Taichizuki. Very few people actually know that name. That's basically the characters he was around during the beginning of Yakuza 5, and that was basically like Aizawa and Morinaga, and like Yahata and other people that are involved in that part of the Fukuoka part of the story. So not very many people could be could fit that thing, and the fact that the same voice actor just kind of clinches it at that point. Yeah, it's a Kojima move. Guys, let's not go nuts here. Let's not say things we can't take back. But yeah, I mean, this was definitely something. We're bringing back Amazing Grace too, by the way, which was also the ending song at the end of Yakuza 1. And of course, the idea there being, we're reconnecting the idea. We have one more scene coming up at the end of all this, but the idea of reconnecting Yakuza 1, reconnecting Kiryu and Yumi. I think that's why they're using this piano version of Amazing Grace in the credits. But yeah, a nice little treat, let's call it, prior to Infinite Wealth coming out. So, it was a nice compact experience. Brought back Pocket Circuit, always appreciated. I can't say like everything was awesome. Like, most of it's just like either there or just just kind of not super impactful, of course, until the final scene. And they did confirm like a lot of this game here was supposed to actually be DLC for Yakuza Like a Dragon, or at least some of the content involved in it. That was going to be like a DLC that basically involved Kiryu and his work with the Daioji off, while Ichiban's doing his big adventure. But we got it as an individual release. It was developed in 6 months, developed after Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth was finished. So it's going to be weird, because there's going to be some things in Infinite Wealth that come up, and it's like, wait, doesn't Gaiden contradict that? And it's like, kinda. But it's like more like the idea that Gaiden is just trying to fit backwards with Infinite Wealth. It's a lot of fan service, absolutely. It was fun. You appreciated not being overwhelmed with side games. Honestly, most of the content was side games. Let's be real. Between Pocket Circuit and all the Coliseum stuff, and everything else that they usually put in anyway. So the golf, the mahjong, the gambling, all the different gambling games. So there was still quite a bit of it. But true, like Infinite Wealth just goes above and beyond on that. Is so much they throw on top of that. And yes, obviously it's not the last Gaiden. They made one more. Go Saito. I don't know why. I've always got a interesting respect for dudes who have a short single syllable first name. What else? I mean, Alchemy, which is kind of there as kind of like a peppy character, because the whole story, when you get right down to it, is pretty sad, because it's like Kiryu is just kind of noodling around waiting to die, basically, working for a group that he hates, would love to see burst into flames, but, you know, he's just kind of taking jobs and just floating around until his inevitable death. And it's like, well, this is the idea of, like, maybe there's something you can get back into just to put yourself back into the game for a little bit. But that gets further examined, of course, in Infinite Wealth. Hawaii! 2023. Before Itchy Buns gets there. Nanala Hill Memorial Church. And he's in Infinite Wealth Kiryu mode now. He's got the salt and pepper. Yes, before Ichiban shows his itchy buns. We gotta thank Jesus. And say goodbye to Yumi one last time. Oh, interesting. I'm just popping something on Reddit here. Looks like they found the inspiration for the church you just saw, and it's basically a church that's in Honolulu. You can rent it out for weddings, and it is basically just a pretty small church, like a chapel kind of thing. Looks like it sits about, I don't know, maybe 50 people or something like that. But yeah, it's in the middle of Honolulu though. This made it seem like it was, like, you know, out in the wilderness a little bit, but it's definitely just right in the city. Alrighty. The man who saved his game just now there. So yeah, what are we gonna do next? Well, I mean, obviously next on the Like a Dragon hit parade will be Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, but we're not doing that just yet because we have to do our off RGG game next. So, next time on stream specifically, I plan to actually be streaming on Friday of this week, just for kind of like a bonus stream, because I want to stream a little Star Fox. Star Fox is coming out tomorrow, and I kind of want to have some fun playing it on stream and shooting down some Andros bad guys, running around with, you know, can't letting me do that, Star Wolf and all that. So we're gonna play a little bit of that. Probably just do like one complete run, you know, which is like 7 missions. So, you know, I'm sure we can get that done in like a couple hours. Shouldn't be a big deal. You got it over too? Awesome. Yeah, Star Fox 64 is like a big comfort game to me. It was like one of the early games that I got like hyper fixated on and just like beat the pants off it. Like I got medals and everything. I got, you know, the sunglasses and all that for Fox. So, yep. But after Star Fox, so we're only really do one stream on Star Fox. So after Star Fox, in our next stream on Sunday, we are going to be playing Star Wars Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knights. And I know I'm playing that because, or rather, I suggested that, and it was voted upon, but I suggested that because I had played Star Wars Dark Forces Remastered on stream, was it last year or 2 years ago? I can't even remember. I think it was last year. But streamed that one, and we're just going to continue the series on that for a little bit, just so we can kind of go through the little story of Kyle Katarn and his weird disjointed story in different engines and different 2Ds and 3Ds and all that. Because boy oh boy, Jedi Knight's one of those games that was from the early 3D era, and you guys could make the judgment as how well it aged. Because I will say, we are going to play like a remastered modded version of Jedi Knight. Like I got the, you know, obviously I bought the game on GOG. It was like $2, and then I downloaded a remaster mod for it, which allows me to play full screen in 16:9 16:9 aspect ratio and all that, so it'll hopefully look good, hopefully sound good, and hopefully it'll be able to play to a point where we're not going to be like squinting to see what's going on. But yeah, that'll be for Sunday. So, given that, we are going to cut it a little bit early. Yeah, it was last year, thank you, when I played Dark Forces. I know, because I'm trying to think in my brain, because I played Dark Forces, and then I actually made a guide for Dark Forces Remastered, just because I couldn't get out of my brain, and I'm trying to collect in my brain how long that takes. So, it was just a year ago, though. Anyway, I can't really say I'm going to make a guide for Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2. Maybe if they make an official remastered version or official remake, I might come back to it, but as it stands, we'll just play the game and have some fun. When Kyle Katarn picks up the lightsaber, you guys are going to see how he handles a lightsaber, and boy, is it's interesting. Alright, so given that, we're going to cut it here. We're going to say goodbye for the evening, so for those of you who came by, thank you all for hanging out and chatting and enjoying this finale with me, and we will see you next time.